What's the situation? Julian attacked us out of nowhere.
Maybe it has something to do with the abnormal fluctuations yesterday? It really was going up and down like crazy.
No matter, we'll deal with this. Rangjin, round up the wounded and take them somewhere safe. We'll take care of this. This has never happened before. This needs to be reported to her as soon—
Lady Jutre and the others are already on their way here. You two must be the Executor and Shirley. Thank you for your help. I'm Rangjin, the younger brother of this savage woman. Even though we're blood siblings, I'm different from her. I'm... Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you playing at? In what way am I savage?
All right. Back to business. Juyen is a monster that inhabits the Black Jade Ruins, one that has never been hostile to us in the past. We suspect that it's native to the Black Jade Ruins, part of the defense mechanism used to ensure their stability.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I was able to examine the surroundings while I was relocating the wounded. I ascertained that the source of the fluctuation came from inside the ruins. If you want to figure out exactly what happened, we'll need to go inside.
Then what are we waiting for? Executor? Shirley?
Understood. Ugh, my sister is so impulsive. You need to be careful too.
So that's what's causing it. Ah! It's time to take a rest. Nothing to worry about. It was my duty. Once was enough. You need to rest now. That's an order.
Liu Hua! Liu Hua!
You're so noisy, Dongjin.
You can't even stand!
You need to get your eyes checked.
All right. Then would you please go to the doctors with... Oh, and since my vision is bad, if you could just hold on to me so that I don't...
It's not safe here. Executor, Shirley, we should head up. Master Yu, I've already inspected the scene. The abnormal situation here over the last 2 days was caused by the dark. Liu Hua reinforced the seal in the Black Jade Room.
I don't quite understand, Master Yu. Do you mean that you foresaw this happening? You surely saw the Jutre marking in the Black Jade. As that energy ran out, the darkness found a chance to destroy the Black Jade Ruin. This encounter signifies that the already provided energy will be unable to continue. If we repeatedly use the timestamp to It would only prolong the inevitable.
Is there any way we can help?
You all worked hard to pacify Julian today. I'll have someone clean up.
Attention, Executor of District 9. Please report to Regional Officer Gerard immediately. Attention, Executor of District 9. Please report to Regional Officer Gerard immediately.
Problems at High Growth again?
I really can't think of anything else that could be of help.
Have you checked the usage reports in your personal database? Is it possible that the data may have been altered in some...
No, I've checked it 3 times already. The problem didn't start with...
What are you guys...
Mr. Rick was testing out a new simulacrum technique, but something went wrong and he ended up like this.
Did you find the cause?
We're still investigating. I've already reported the problem to Dr. Henry, so we should have a solution soon.
I just hope it's not too big of a problem. I won't be able to go anywhere like this without scaring everyone around me.
I take it you've seen the mess down there? We found the root of the problem. Someone used aberrant data to repackage the simulacrum unit labeled Prototype T-04 in the database. As a result, when Rick selected the T-04 unit, he unknowingly accessed aberrant data instead. After looking into the access history for the simulacrum database, I cross-referenced all high-level accounts with data modification privileges against the possible time at which the data was tampered with. The T-04 unit is rarely accessed, and the last time was nearly 2 months ago. As such, it was fairly easy to identify the culprit. Her name is Samir. She is a High-Cross executor. Despite her young age and relatively short career length, her abilities have proven to be outstanding, and she shows no small amount of promise. Unfortunately, despite her exceptional capabilities, her personality leaves much to be desired.
How bad is it?
As a young and eccentric prodigy, she is abnormally fond of causing all kinds of trouble, as well as pulling pranks that only she herself finds amusing. As a result, very few people are willing to deal with her, much less work with her. We lost contact with her about a month ago, and she has yet to report her whereabouts or actions to her superiors. The reason I asked you to come here today...
So where should I begin?
According to our current records, she tends to settle in a certain safe house on the ground. You can begin your search. I'll send you the data of the safe house. As long as you get her to return the original data for prototype T-04, we won't hold her accountable for the problems her tampering has caused. I just hope this mess...
Ding dong! Welcome to my cozy little home. Unfortunately, due to all the work I'm busy with, I don't have time to see any visitors right now. For future visits, please make an appointment. Press 1 for weather inquiries, 2 for task assignment, 3 for scheduling your revenge, and 4 if you want to treat me to lunch. Bye. You know the rules. Cash first, then request. So bring out the earnest money. Press 1 for weather inquiries, 2 for task. You know the rules. Cash first, then request. Just leave the package at the... package? Huh? Aren't you a bit... No, Huh? Who crows? Oh, I almost forgot about that. So what? You're the one they...
Dr. Joaquin would like you to return the original...
Oh, so I'm supposed to hand it...
Dr. Joaquin says that if you give it...
He can what? No...
If I may ask... You came to see her
And you are?
My name is Huma. I'm an executor. Dr. Joaquin asked me to find Samir and ask her to give back the original simulacrum data she had... I know. After all, I saw your exchange with her just... If you don't mind, let...
Oh, I can't believe someone was able to solve my impossible riddles. Leave your name.
Wow! How did you do that? Not really, no.
Your name?
Did something...
Your name?
My name is Flora.
Flora?
Come on, let... There's no one here.
Have we been...
Possibly, but we can't just leave empty-handed. After all, she comes here... Who knows? If you manage to find the data on prototype T-04 here, you can go back even sooner.
When there's cheese, the mouse will walk into the trap. And I see your trap. How do you like that? Don't worry. If you can remove the timer, you can get out of this alive. But if you fail, well, at least you'll die together. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It feels like time is slowing down. Three, two. The looks on your faces must have been exciting. This is just a warning. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Are you okay, Huma? I'm fine. This brat. I found this note in the ribbons. The Banjas Inn? Did Samir leave this behind? The address was written very clearly. Maybe she wants to meet me there. Or maybe... I honestly have no idea. I hear she's kind of eccentric. Lunatic is more like it. Dealing with someone like her is almost impossible. Anyway, now that the danger has passed, I think we stand a better chance if we work together. That's right.
Oh? Then I believe this belongs to you.
Is something wrong, Hum? Oh, you're here.
Like I said, nobody by the name of Samir.
What's with that packet? The owner says he's never met a Samir, which means she's probably using a different alias.
Now you're asking the right questions. The person who left this package with me...
Was it a tall...
A tall blonde girl? No. It was no pretty little blonde. It was this giant fella, about 7 feet tall, and as wide as the... But the guy was completely covered from head to toe, and his accent was definitely not from around here, no matter how you look at it.
Then, are you sure that the package...
Absolutely. Look, it even has 4
If this really is from Samir, you don't think... No, Samir would never hurt the... This letter mentions 2 people. Peach... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. She and I, we grew up together. Peach and Flora. Pretty silly names, huh? Granny Lucy came up with those names. She raised us as orphans. And this is the place where we grew up. This is our home. Peach is older than me by 2 years. She's always been pretty mischievous, and she used to pick on me all the time. Looking back, she really wasn't much of a big sister, but back then, she was the person I looked up to most. I would follow her everywhere she went, causing trouble and getting scolded for it. She would always talk about becoming an explorer when she grew up, so I wanted to be one too. We would run all over the place looking for new and exciting adventures. Oh, things were so and if it wasn't for what happened later, maybe that childish dream of ours could have... What happened? Peach came down with a strange illness, one that even the best doctors and Banjas couldn't cure. Afterwards, Mr. Kolador helped us ask Hycros for aid, and they took her away one day. I haven't seen her... You mean you two haven't seen each other at all? When she first left, she would sometimes send me letters. I thought that she would get better soon, that she would come back to us. I've wanted to find her all this time. I even joined Hycros as an executor on... Never mind. Why don't we put our search on hold for a bit? Does Lucy live by herself? Yes, I can't come back often because of my missions. She lives on her own right now. At least she's healthy and everyone checks on her, so I feel a lot better about this arrangement. But she's getting old and a little senile. If she says something strange, please don't mind her. Grandma,
Oh! Well,
No, Grandma, it's me.
Flora? Oh, you two are as naughty as I would know. I raised the two of you ever since you were no taller than my knees. Your granny might be a little slower in her old age. Do you know how long it's been since you left, Peach? You got poor little Flora.
Grandma, your mind is getting even hazier.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Grandma?
Hello, Grandma.
Ah, so you're looking for Flora, eh? Darn.
She came by to visit a few days ago. There's an address on this as well.
You too must have more important.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Young people are always busy, as they should be. Go on and take care of business, and remember to be careful. Granny will...
Come with me.
Yuma, you look like you still have...
The address Peach left for us. I've seen it before in a high-gross document. It's a hidden research facility, and it seems like they're working on a new project.
What kind of project?
It appears to be an extended application of the simulacrum technique. I only saw it in passing, so I don't know much. Besides, I didn't have high enough security clearance to read more about it. But I think that Peach might have something to do with this project. I've searched for her all these years, but I've only ever learned bits and pieces of her whereabouts from word of mouth. It seems any information related to her is kept highly confidential. To be honest, the Peach we've been dealing with feels so unfamiliar to me. Maybe she's actively avoiding me. Or maybe... I'm definitely overthinking things. Let's head to the respawn.